Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to my Thursday show where I share with you guys my top 9 teams that I have selected that are going to win their matches this weekend. As you all know in this channel, I normally make this video and these predictions every Thursday evening so as to guide you guys on the teams that have high tendency of winning their matches this coming weekend. Please note that these particular predictions are my hand-picked predictions and my analytic predictions. There is no 100% certainty, so I would advise that from these 9 teams that I'm going to mention, you pick the ones you like or the ones that align with your predictions this coming weekend. Okay, so I will be dishing out the 9 teams and I'll be also backing the reason why I'm selecting them to win their matches. I will advise you stick to the end of this video to get the full jigs. So if you're new to the channel or if this is your first time coming across the channel, I welcome you to Football Picks. Ensure to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. And very importantly, join our Telegram channel. The link is pinned in the video description of the video. So the first team I have this weekend that I think that are going to win their match is a match involving Livingston versus Partick Thistle. So guys, this is a playoff match, and for the first leg of these two teams, Livingston showed class in the first leg. They managed to win their match from away. They won Partick Thistle in the scoreline of 2-0, and now they are going to play at the home of Livingston. So I think that Livingston is going to play comfortably here against Partick Thistle because they are the better team here, and they also have a good squad that are going to win this particular match. And the bookmaker is favoring them well, and to win this particular match to advance to the next qualification round. So my prediction here is Livingston to win the match straight. The odd is 1.71. Alright, we have the next game from the Saudi Pro League between Al Nassr versus Al Tawun. Alright guys, you guys saw what happened in the last match where Al Nassr showed class by winning their match from away in the scoreline of 0-9, and it was an incredible game, and with Sadio Mane scoring about 4 goals in that particular match. Like, it was a clear win, though the home team we are playing with red card, but before the red card, the away team has already, which is Al Nassr, has already started winning the game. So I think this particular game is not really going to be that kind of easy game where they showed class by winning 9-0, but from all indication is pointing out that Al Nassr club is going to win this particular game. Reason is because their away team is not really in good shape, and they have played up to 4 to 5 games now without really giving their without showing any class or any improvement. But Al Nassr has been showing class, and the bookmaker is offering them 1.22 odd to win this particular game. Then the next game we have here is Rosenborg versus Hodgson. So guys, this particular league just commenced, and so far so good. Rosenborg has never lost since this particular league started, and they have been trying their best. But the one problem with Rosenborg this season is that they are not goal scoring team anymore. They are not really that goal scoring. Like, they hardly win their matches. They are winning their matches, but they hardly win their matches with numbers of goals. You understand? And the Hodgson, on the other hand, honestly, they have been really bad since the start of this particular league. And Rosenborg, I think, is the most favored in this particular game with the odd of 1.16 odd to win the match. So I think I am backing the home team to secure the victory. Yeah, I don't really know the scoreline of this game, but I think at the end of the day, Rosenborg should win this particular game easy. Even if it is 1-0, Rosenborg is going to win. So the prediction here is Rosenborg to win the match straight at the odd of 1.16. So moving forward to the next game is still in the same league. We have a match involving Brian versus Salzburg. Okay guys, Brian is sitting very well in the league, and I think in the second position. Salzburg, in the other hands, are not really that badly shaped. At least they have been winning their matches of recently. But Brian, having played draw in their last match against Rosenborg, coming to this particular game, I think it's still going to be a tough game against a team that is also in a slight good form. Let me just put it that way, which is Salzburg. But with the odd indication in this particular game, the bookmaker is saying that the home team has all it takes to win this particular game. So I think I align with the bookmaker here. I'm offering the bookmaker offered rather 1.64 odds for Brown to win this particular game. So the prediction remains Brown to win the match at full time with two up option attached to it. Please don't forget that the games I just mentioned earlier, I backed it up with two up options. The two up option here means that if the team that we selected are leading by 2 goal margin, the bookmaker automatically settles it for us irrespective of the outcome of the game. And if your bookmaker doesn't have the two up option, sorry, you can easily go for the straight win of that particular game. Okay, so moving forward to the next game, we have all right, moving forward to the next game is a very beautiful game from the Finland League, and as you all know, this particular league also commenced, just started. We have a match involving Haka versus Kuopio. All right, so far so good. Kuopio has been in an amazing form ever since this particular league started, and they have failed to lose any game. Like Kuopio has been winning their match back to back, and they are in an extraordinary form. Now they are going to be visiting Haka at home, and Haka is not really a team you can mess with. But nevertheless, based on the recent start of these two teams, Kuopio has played a team that is even more stronger than Haka at home. So I think they have all it takes to win this particular match from away, and we are also backing the away team to win the match with two up option attached to it. Okay, sorry, this particular one, the two up option is not available on Spotify, so we are backing the away team, which is Kuopio, to win the match straight at full time at the odd of 1.91. Then the next game we have here is an interesting feature between Genoa versus Atlanta, and you know, guys, Atlanta has already qualified for the next season Champions League. This particular league has only but 2 games to be played, and before we call it a beautiful season end in the Italian Serie A. So if they play this particular game they are going to play, it will be remaining just one feature to go, and Atlanta so far has qualified to the Champions League. I think this particular game, even if Atlanta loses this particular game, they are still going to the Champions League. But I don't think that Atlanta will be losing this particular game, despite the fact that Genoa shocked everyone, drawing their last feature at home. Napoli played draw in their last feature with Genoa, okay, which made Napoli to drop a point, okay, in their last encounter this past weekend. Okay, but I think Atlanta is going to beat Genoa very easily. Okay, because Napoli and Atlanta are not the same thing. For the fact that Genoa we are able to hold Napoli draw at home does not mean that they are going to beat Atlanta at home as well. And if you are checking based on the odd offer by the bookmaker, which is 1.69, suggests that the away team is the most favored team to win this particular game. So we are backing the away team, which is Atlanta, to win this particular match comfortably with two up option attached to it at the odd of 1.69. The next game we have here is an interesting feature which everyone is keen to know the outcome of the game. It's between Sporting CP versus Victoria XC. So guys, you guys know that Benfica and Sporting CP are presently in the same point, and this is the last game of this of the Portugal Super League for this particular season. And Sporting CP so far so good is topping Benfica only with just goal difference. And the last time Sporting CP played with Benfica, which is the last feature they played before coming to this particular game, it was a very tough one, and that should be the decider of the winner of this league this season. But the game ended in a draw, just like I predicted. And last week I selected Benfica to among the team that I'm going to win their match, because I thought that Benfica, as they are playing at their home soil, they are going to win their matches. But Benfica started the match by losing, conceding 1-0, but at the end of the day they were able to secure a 1-1 draw against Sporting CP. However, Sporting CP is entering this particular game having played with 1-1 draw score line against Benfica, and they are going to play comfortably at home against a team with Victoria XC. Victoria XC are not really in a bad shape, but Victoria XC, their away from this season is not really that okay. So I think with the home advantage and every indication, and also this particular game being the last game of the season, I think Sporting CP has all it takes to win this particular game, and we are also backing the straight win with the two up option at the odd of 1.28. Next game we have here is from the Belgian League, Pro League. We have Royal Antwerp versus Union St. Gilos. Alright, this is the championship phase of this particular league, and the Union St. Gilos, they are topping with just only 1 point difference against the second team in the Club Brugge. Okay, Club Brugge is the second in line in this particular league. I think the fixture is just remaining about two games to go, so that we call it a day. But having reviewed these two teams, this away team has been showing class in every of their encounter. The last two times they met, the away team trashed the home team, which is Antwerp, in the scoreline of 5-1, and the last time they met as well, the away team also thrashed Antwerp 5-1. So I think this particular game is going to be an easy feature for them, and the bookmaker is also giving them a favorable odds to win. The odd is 1.72. So we are backing USG, that's Junior St. Jalos, to win the match at full time with two up options attached to it at the odd of 1.72. Then lastly in this particular selection is the match involving Parma versus Napoli. Alright, Napoli messed up last time playing draw with a struggling team like Genoa, because that particular game made them drop a point, and Inter Milan, being in second position in the table, closed the gap. Now Napoli is now topping Inter Milan with only but just 1 point, and having and this particular league is just remaining to, like I said earlier, and Napoli is looking forward to correct their mistakes in this particular fixture. But Parma is not a team that you can just come and beat them at home. They are also a team that with high prowess, and they have been showing class at home lately. And I think this is going to be a very tough one for Napoli. But from all indication and the odds being offered by the bookmaker, which is 1.51, is a favorable odd for Napoli to win this particular game. So we are backing Napoli to win this particular game at the odd of 1.51 with two up options attached to it. So this is going to be a very interesting feature to look out this particular weekend. So this sums up the 9 teams I have selected that are going to win their matches this coming weekend, and the odd for these 9 teams I mentioned now is 42.59, or that is 42 plus odd. Okay, so if you're combining the whole games together straight to win, this is going to give you 42 odd. But my advice to you, I don't really expect you to back this particular game or to select these games or to select the 9 teams and play it this way. I strongly advise you just pick from this particular game, then build your accumulation and place your bet. If you are smart enough, if you're the type that is playing safely, I would suggest that all these teams I mentioned, you can as well equally back them in double chance. You understand? Just select few of these games, back them double chance, then place your bet. That is my own professional advice to you. But these are my handpick and on my professional selection for teams that are going to win their matches this coming weekend. Okay, so I am wishing us the very best of luck, and I am hoping that this 9 teams that selected turns out good for us this particular weekend. And if you're watching the video up to this moment, you have not subscribed to the channel, you are wrong. Ensure to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Okay, and join us in our Telegram channel. The link is pinned in the video description of the video. Once again, I wish us the very best of luck. See you guys in my next video. For now, bye.